What you're doing is you're losing more and more in a space where you should be winning more and more. Today, I'm going to call it out for what it is, and I'm going to give you the exact steps that you need to kill your excuses before they kill your goals.
Yo, Big D in the house, baby. Relentless execution, you already know. This is for the dream chasers, the grinders, the doers. Let's get it. Relentless execution, we don't ever stop. Climbing to the top, we rise like a rocket. Big D's the name, yeah, I'm running the game. From the ground up, now they all know the name. Big D.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Big D Podcast. This is episode 43. Today we're going to be discussing stop negotiating with your weakness and kill the excuses that are holding you back. Before I get started, guys, special announcement. November 6th, we're holding a 7-figure Blueprint Syndicate. Last event was sold out, but this event is totally different, totally bigger, and going to blow the lid off of what we did before. November 6th, you need to mark your calendar. The 7-figure Blueprint Syndicate is a live powerhouse event. Myself, Sam, and Abdel, and we have a special guest, Bedros Keuilian, who's coming in from California just for this event. This is not another motivational seminar. It's the blueprint for business owners who are tired of the grind and the continuous circles that aren't getting them anywhere, and they're ready to scale without the burnout. What exactly are we going to do at this event? Well, we're going to show you exactly how to build real wealth that doesn't depend on you working 24/7. Take back control of your time, energy, and your business. Execute in your business without apology, and stop striving and start winning. Bedros has helped build empires from the ground up. He's worked with entrepreneurs, athletes, leaders at their highest levels, built 6, 7-figure and 8-figure businesses. He's helped guys just like you and me perform at higher levels, even when they didn't know if they were ready to dominate. I've been working directly with Bedros for the last 12 months, and I'm telling you right now, what he has done has transformed my business, my life, and everything I've ever done. This is going to be a sold-out event. Tickets are going to move fast. If you're serious about scaling, you need to be in this room. Get a hold of me. Check out the caption in this video or wherever you're seeing this. Shoot me a DM, and we'll make sure that you lock in your spot. So the Big D Podcast, what we do is we focus on wealth, freedom, and relentless execution. Wealth's all about protecting your time so you can invest in your high-value growth moves throughout your life. Freedom is all about saying no to the wrong things so you can say yes to the things that really matter in your life. And relentless execution. Stop letting other people and other priorities run your calendar. So guys, thank you for following. Most of you who watch this, or over 70% of you who watch these episodes, are not even subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, like, share the content. It really helps boost our algorithm, and you're going to get updated on all the episodes, everything that we got going on here. If you just do that, it really helps get the word out there and the message that we're trying to bring across. So what I want you to understand is that every time that you cut yourself a break and you know you shouldn't, has this happened before? Every time you tell yourself, you're going to start tomorrow. Every time you justify your bad habits with, it's been a long week. What you're doing is you're negotiating with your weakness. What you're doing is you're losing more and more in a space where you should be winning more and more. We do this in business all the time. We do this in fitness all the time. And we do this in relationships all the time. Oftentimes we put off what we should be putting our time into. And we think it's harmless. We think it's just being a human being, right? But in reality to this, every negotiation that we have with our weakness is just another leak in our potential. Discipline is going to allow us to grow, but as we continue to diminish our discipline, over time, it's going to sink your ship. Today, I'm going to call it out for what it is, and I'm going to give you the exact steps that you need to kill your excuses before they kill your goals. The problem that we have here is that you've made this weakness in your life something that's become comfortable, something that you're okay living with. We're living in a time that it's never been easier to quit on yourself. You can scroll Instagram, you can scroll TikTok, and you'll find 50 posts that are telling you, rest because it's productive. Take a break because you deserve it. Be kind to yourself because you've been working hard. Listen, recovery is important, but that's not what I'm talking about here. What we're talking about is lowering your standards and convincing yourself that it's okay to do so. You're not tired. You're undisciplined. You're not busy. You're distracted. You're not overwhelmed. You've stopped doing the hard work because it's became uncomfortable. What I know is that throughout my life and throughout my journey, when I stopped letting weakness win, that's when the results started stacking high. I've done it to myself. I've hit the snooze button when I know I shouldn't have. I've skipped out on workouts because I had a long day. I've pushed through high business conversations without delivering my absolute best because I just wanted to get through it. I've also pushed off tough conversations because I didn't think it was the right time, or I convinced myself that it wasn't the right time to have that conversation. And every single time I did it, my confidence started taking a hit over and over and over again. When I finally stopped negotiating with my weakness, everything started to change. When I stopped letting my comfort talk, all the hard stuff became a lot easier. When I stopped giving excuses a vote and I just didn't make it an option and I did what I had to do, I started getting done the things that I needed to get the results I was looking for, whether I felt like it or not. And that's the zone in which I started winning again. Hey guys, quick interruption to the show. We have Joe and Micah here from Ability Tree. Joe, why don't you share with us what you do at Ability Tree?
Hey, yeah, thank you, Dan. So we come alongside families impacted by disability by providing rest, recreation, education, support, and training, basically bringing families impacted by disability out of isolation into community.
Awesome. Hey guys, after this video, you're going to see a link in the caption. Make sure you check out Ability Tree and check out his mission here with Micah. Awesome. The solution to this is that we have to figure out how do we kill that negotiation. Well, the truth is that you can't cut out negotiation in your weakness. You have to eliminate the conversation entirely. Like, it just can't even be an option. No negotiation at all. It has to be something that you're non-negotiable about. Decide that you're going to do this, and not every single time that you know that you have to do it, but you're going to do it regardless of what you want to do versus what you need to do. If you decide every single day to tackle something hard, you're going to have a feeling of a winner. If you decide to do something, you do it. Decide once, lock in, and make it non-negotiable, and you'll start getting the results that you deserve in life. You have to remove the escape hatch, meaning stop giving yourself the easy outs. If you say you're going to go to the gym, don't leave it up to like, I'll go to the gym depending on how I feel later. No, I'm going to go to the gym regardless how I feel because I know I need to go to the gym. Schedule it, commit to it publicly, and burn the bridge on quitting. Get a workout partner, holds accountability. You have to show up because somebody else is depending on you. If that's what you need to do to get it done, then that's what you need to do to get it done. Catch yourself as you start justifying these thoughts. Your weakness speaks in soft, reasonable tones. Something like, It's just one day I'm not showing up. I can make it up tomorrow. I've been doing so well. One day's not going to hurt. You have to recognize these lies because these lies become patterns. The moment you hear them, you need to talk action into yourself versus talking yourself out of the action that you know you need to take. Anchor the person that you want to be. Who is the man that you want to be? Stop making decisions based on how you feel now. Make them based on who you want to be in 12 months, what you want to see in 12 months, where your results are going to be in 12 months based on the decisions you make today. And ask yourself, would the man I'm trying to become do this, or would he do the work? Start tracking the wins. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, write it down. Make a little note section in your phone. You'll start to see proof that it's becoming the person that you said you were going to be as you start showing up as the person that you said you were going to be. And this is going to work for a few different reasons. Number one, discipline compounds. Every single rep you do when you don't feel like doing it makes the next lift easier. Excuses compound too, though, so don't be too quick on that. Every time you let one win, like push off and you've won so you can kind of hold off, it weakens your ability to fight back. So whenever you're letting these excuses pile up and win, it's taking your results and just pushing them backwards. High performance people are not more motivated than you are. They just make decisions once and they stick to them and they keep doing the results and putting in the time and getting the results day in and day out for what they're looking for moving forward. You cannot lead a business, a family, yourself, if you can't get rid of your excuses. These have to become habits that are going in a good direction for the people you care about, for yourself, for the results you're looking for. Every single time that you negotiate with your weakness, what happens is you hand over control to stop the conversation before it even starts. So instead of making excuses on why you can't do something, start thinking about one reason why you should. Think about every single delay in the result you're looking to get is because an excuse is being added to your playbook. Your original playbook had an idea, a result, and what you needed to do to get there. What wasn't in your playbook were excuses, things that you were telling yourself, and all of this uncertainty about how you can push through, especially when you don't feel like it. So this week, I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to identify some areas in your life that you've been negotiating with your weakness. Remove that negotiation entirely. Make it non-negotiable no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on. Cut the emotion out of it. Make it non-negotiable. You're going to do it no matter what. Oftentimes I found that when I didn't want to go to a meeting and I showed up, it was the best meeting I ever had. When I didn't want to work out and I worked out, it was one of the greatest workouts I ever had. Oftentimes when we continue to tell ourselves we don't want to do something and we actually show up and we push through it, the result is often 2, 3, 4, 5 times greater than what we would have gotten if we didn't have that excuse first, bury the excuse, and then show up for action. So make sure that you understand that you have to make these non-negotiables in your life. No matter how you feel, you need to show up. Apply for my 7-day blueprint. If you're stuck, you don't know where to go, you don't know what the next move is, I've created this series over 7 days. Little video every day, a few minutes long. Boom, 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 boom. Just check it out. It'll get you back into gear. It'll get all the excuses out of the way, and it'll start helping you move in a direction you need to go. I've created this whole thing for people who are stuck. One-on-one coaching. If you're ready to go to the next level, you want to build your business, build your brand, whatever it is. I've scaled multiple people, multiple businesses, multiple brands. And I've been able to do it by the proven systems and processes that I have in place, and I've allowed myself to implement to get the results. Also, showing other folks how to implement so they can get the results, that 3 to 5x, whatever it is they're trying to grow in their life. More podcasts I've been on the intrepidusmovement.com, Intrepidus Podcast. Take a look at that. All business owners, people of significance, people who've done something to make an impact, talks about their stories, talks about their ups, their downs, their wins, their losses. Maybe somebody will resonate with you. Let me know. I could put you in contact with any of these guests. They can help you. They're willing to talk to you. They're willing to show you. They're willing to pave the path at no cost to you. The only cost is your time. Time that you invest in yourself, time that you invest in the things that you want to do to make yourself a better person. But if you don't invest time in yourself, you don't invest time in being a greater version of who you are now, you're never going to be able to excel and get the better, greater benefits of life, which life has to offer. So check out proudfatherapparel.com. One of our sponsors here on the Big D podcast. Use code BIGD10. Proud Father is a movement for fathers out there who are working, putting in the time, really striving out there to be the best for their family. Use code BIGD15, proudfatherapparel.com. Also, check out lifeoutthereapparel.com. I got a hat on right here from Mark. Mark's one of my buddies. Amazing individual, super humble individual, impactful story. Every single launch, every single piece of clothing, hat, whatever he puts out has something inspiring behind it. This guy is on a mission. So take a look at lifeoutthereapparel.com. Use code BIGD10 for a discount. Get Wabam. I'm wearing a Get Wabam shirt here. I think the back of it says like, my truck is cleaner than your chick or something like that. These guys, I mean, they have the most incredible products on the market for detailing. A couple of my favorite products here. Air freshener is fresh. This stuff smells incredible. And then this quick detail whiplash, fantastic product. For any of you guys who know me, know I like to keep myself clean. I've been through product after product after product, and being able to use these products from getwabam.com, unbelievable product. They stand behind their product. The amount of time and investment and research and development behind their product is second to none. So if you're looking for a good product out there that's going to last and it's going to show you the result you're looking for, check out getwabam.com and use code BIGD10 for a discount. Also, guys, Ability Tree. Ability Tree is my foundation of choice, helping families impacted by disabilities. You saw the little commercial here we had in our podcast about Ability Tree. We don't ask for much as a cup of coffee. Anything helps. They have some merch. You could buy some merch, whatever it is. You could, have reoccurring donation, $5, $2, $1, $100, whatever you want to do. But this is the foundation that I've chosen. It really takes a special place in my heart. And if you really check out abilitytree.org, I think after watching what they're doing, you may have a special place in your heart as well to keep helping them with their mission and what they're trying to do. So closing this out, guys, understand something. Weakness is patient, okay? It will wait for you to get tired, stressed, busy, and then it's going to whisper in your ear everything that you need to hear so that you could take the easy way out. Don't argue with it. Don't explain yourself to it. Just cut it off at the knees. You don't need it in your life. It's holding you back from your biggest potentials. Because every single time you say yes to your weakness, you're saying no to your greatness. Think about that. Every time I say yes to the weak things in my life, all the great things are being held back. Greatness does not negotiate. It doesn't have a negotiator. It doesn't have a level 1 to 10. You show up or you don't. So guys, hope you got something out of this episode. If you're not subscribe, like, comment. It really helps boost our algorithm. Check us out, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Really, really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you soon.
Yo, Big D in the house, baby. Relentless execution, you already know. This is for the dream chasers, the grinders, the doers. Let's get it. Relentless execution, we don't ever stop. Climbing to the top, we rise like a rocket. Big D's the name, yeah, I'm running the game. From the ground up, now they all know the name. Big D. Started from the bottom, had a vision so clear. Building empires from the sweat and the tears. Serial entrepreneur, that's the brand I wear. In the game for the long haul, I'm always prepared. From the business to the podcast, always making moves. Every step calculated, never losing the groove. Study the greats, now making my own rules. Success in my blood, ain't no way I'll lose. I got systems, got strategies, laid out the plan. Built a dynamic lifestyle, that's the Big D brand. Raised a family on vision, now I take a stand. Roadmap to success, it's in the palm of my hand. We're relentless execution, we don't ever stop. Climbing to the top, we rise like a rocket. Big D's the name, yeah, I'm running the game. From the ground